Hello. This is like a kind of like a guide to tank designs that I personally use, and I believe. Oh no, disclaimer first. This is probably like not the best tanks, but I believe it's better than like 70% of like tanks in like terms of tank to tank combat or like pushing in out, and yeah. So first, I'm gonna show the designs of everything, and show and just talk about it. So first is the green air tank. So this is without MIO, by the way, but these are the support companies you want to do. And when in terms of like tanks to mech ratio, you want to make sure you have like it's like every tank you put, there's every one mech. But then like when it comes to what combat with, you can either do 36 with or 38 with, like here shown. So you could take out a tank to make it 36 with, or yeah, but try and keep the ratios the same so the HP and the heart attack is the same, and also you keep high organization. And all these are important. I'll show in Doctrine why. But you have Armored Signal Company, which is like I believe important, because it gives a lot of stats, and also in tank to tank combat, it's the initiatives like it's pretty good. And logistic companies, I'll show you why to keep supply use down. And like if you want to do like a defensive kind of tank, you could probably take out one of these things for more HP, like out of in a field hospital. But generally, it just depends. But yeah, assault engineer company. But if like sometimes they're banned, maybe do an assault engineer company or do field hospitals. And flame tanks for the breakthrough and light tanks for the breakthrough, and they also give some stats per tank. I can't really show it, but inside, like you could read it, tank and armor variants and battalions, like that affects like the entire battalions. You could get from Doctrine or from from just like it in general, like what the support company gives. So yeah, and that's the green air tank, high breakthrough, and then like this is IC. If you don't know what IC meant, oh, don't look at the lowest one, look at the highest one always. In terms of like checking how expensive things are, or divisions are. And for green air tanks, for TDs, mediums, they're not really good. Like honestly, just build heavy TDs. But if you do want to build like medium TDs, and well before, but like the reason why people use TDs is just it gives so much heart attack. It's the tank that gives the most heart attack, and yeah, it gives a decent amount of soft attack. Not really, but that's what SPDs are for. And I'll talk about that in a bit. But yeah, if you, it's like the exact same thing, but medium TDs. I'll show the design in a minute. The stats, everything is like almost the exact same, except the amount of breakthrough that you get. So you only have like 650 breakthrough and 1,000. But the reason why people do medium TDs is also because it's cheaper by like 3,000. I see. I think no 4,000. So it's a bit cheaper, and also what was I gonna say? But uh yeah, it's like the exact same honestly. And SPGs, this is what you would build. Just do mediums for SPGs, and yeah, just have the ratios be the same. And I'll talk about it. Yeah, I'll talk about it in a bit. And these are the red air tanks. The reason why you have more mech is for higher HP, so you can just keep up with the other tanks. And the heart attack's about the same. I think 200 heart attack less, and like the breakthroughs a lot less as well. But this is really important and for the air attack, because in vanilla, these are like mostly vanilla tanks as well, or vanilla based like mods. Air attack is like really needed because CAS is just super strong. And yeah, support companies are about the same. Yeah, and mech, and then yeah, I just talked about it. And uh, yeah, that's the divisions right there. The what you're gonna use is these doctrines and try and max them out. And also, this is important to get a higher brigade size. Max these out first, And I'll show you a little trick right now. And then max. This one's like I think the hardest one, or maybe this one to like max out. But this one, it's important to get that tactic breakthrough. That's why people say to do this one. It's mostly for the tactic and also yeah the breakthrough. But just do tank destroyers. But if you're gonna do like straight SPGs, maybe this is good. Like other doctrines, like these other doctrines are good. Like but or actually not all of them are good, but you just look around, like try and find stuff that you like feel like you need more. You know, just like experiments. This one, yeah, self-propelled. This one's like usually used, and this is really important because you get HP. If you could read it, logistic companies, motorized and mech infantry battalions plus 5 HP. That is really really good. And yeah, grand assault. You do this for the planning, the breakthrough. It's just good. And yeah, and like these are also pretty important. Like if you just want like stability or like that. I'll probably if this video gets like more popular or like if we get like uh asked to make more videos, I'll probably make different videos on like infantry and stuff. And yeah, and like how to like create proper industry. But yeah, those are the divisions. Here. Oh, it's important to also get the land warfare facility to get the flame tanks and military engineers. But yeah, I made designs for like different types of the game. Well, by middle game, I mean like early 39 to like yeah, like early 39. Or a little like late 39 maybe. These would probably be like good, but then like later on like 41, 40, switch to the late game. Like you have to, and like it's important to try and rush it from day one. So I'm just gonna show every template one by one. This is without MIO, so yeah. And right now I like go into like how to like get the best out of your tanks, but this is what it usually is. And then also here, these are also important to get. They give you extra 3 clicks, and then like if you can maybe get these ones as well. And also research your medium flame too. Get the highest cannon from like day one. You should be rushing anti-tank. And also, well, the reason why you use these older or these two older models and this one is because I'll show you right now. But there's converts, and from day one, you could just be building them and just convert them. And also, like the stat difference isn't even that big. It's like a little bit more expensive, and I think all you get is like reliability, a bit more armor, yeah. So it's better just to build these. There's not like a huge difference. The only like huge difference I believe there is like maybe the interwar tank and like the 1938 mediums if you want to build that, and also yeah, it's just better to get these from day one instead of like the interwar tank. In my opinion, you could build the interwar tank, but it's just like iffy, kind of. But like yeah, most countries start off with like the basic medium or basic heavy tank. But yeah, so I showed the recon late game, recon middle game, SPGs, and oh wait, for the SPGs you probably want to change the radio higher, like if you can, or howitzer 1, like try and go for howitzer 2. It's like not that good. And when you do these tanks, the reason why the clicks are different for the engine, these are really important. You do these for the breakthrough, by the way. But the reason why the engine clicks is like everything goes, like your entire division goes as fast as your slowest like thing. So say if your light tanks, they go like 8 kilometers per hour, but your but your like main tank or like your heavy TDs, like the slowest thing, goes like 4 kilometers. Everything's just gonna go 4. So don't go like too crazy on like the engine clicks. Just make sure everything matches kind of in terms of speed. And speed's not really that needed. Like if you do want to make it circumference, then like yeah, 5 kilometers per hour is good. But then like also you get like some speed bonuses depending on like what country you are. But yeah, I showed SPGs, late game, medium TDs, and these are the mid game TDs. And then these are the converts. So converts are really important You want to make sure like almost everything matches. The armor clicks and stuff could be different because it's like not that expensive from like day one. But just like make sure you get them. But everything has to like almost be the exact same except the cannon. So once you like, because heavy cannon 1 just is terrible. So you just rush for heavy cannon 2 and then like rush for these ones, and so you just put that on, for example. And also the reason why medium TDs are so like heavy TDs are just better is because the IC ratio is like it's not that bad, and but you just have no breakthrough because you have to put it on fixed medium turret to put this gun on. And these are the heavy TDs late game. You want to do these instead of this. Like I mean you could for like a little bit more soft attack, but these are just better for like tank to tank combat, and they're like also a bit cheaper. And heavy TDs mid game, heavy cannon 2, radio. If say for example you're gonna be a country with like a lot of green air, then do 4 cannons. And for example that's like France, and that's basically about it. Maybe Germany if you like to air gamble, which is like actually just like only as France you should only be doing it honestly. But yeah. And also real quick, the so this is about like the same. The reason why you do this is for a little bit more reliability, and like your engine clicks are from this, but also you could do something like this gasoline engine and then just get rid of the armor clicks. It's a bit cheaper, but your reliability is gonna be like a bit lower. So it's just like preference. Like if you're gonna be fighting in like terrible terrain, like Africa, maybe just keep it on diesel, and then also you could switch this. Oh wait, I don't think I put it, but everything should have interleaved this for the 4 breakthrough. Like I think everything. I don't know if I showed it on everything. Yeah, mostly everything has it. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I think I probably forgot. Oh wait, no. But yeah, you put this for extra reliability if you're gonna fight like in Africa, as like maybe it's like SAF if you do build tanks instead of like mass mode if you like want to do something. Yeah. And what's it called? Yeah, I showed the engine clicks. And then this is gonna be your convert. Everything's gonna be the exact same almost, like what you're gonna put on your main tank, like if you do things differently and like the armor clicks and all that. But everything should be the exact same except like the radio and the turret. I mean you could put the radio on. It's not that expensive. And I'll show something called like constant state conversion, which is like exploit kind of, mostly banned. This is the flame 2. Even like you gotta rush it, like late game tanks kind of. And the reason why it's on interwar is just like yeah, that's what you start off with. If you're gonna build that, just like build these or like put them on basic if you want. It's your choice. But there's not really a difference except like a little bit of cost. I don't know, or reliability in that. But yeah, and you put these on because of you just want to maximize breakthrough. So you don't put these on for the soft attack because like you barely get anything. You do it for the breakthrough, and yeah, like you just build flame tanks for breakthrough, and light tanks you could put like for the hardness kind of, but honestly you just put those support companies because like they just get such good bonuses like per thing. So like per tank it's like another 10% heart attack. That's like insane. Well it's not that insane, but like 100 heart attack. That's like it's still really good to have. And yeah, I think I showed everything. Yeah. So just pause or like screenshot it if you just want to save it. And yeah, if you have any questions about stuff or like if you feel like there's like tips that like you could give me instead, just feel free to like leave a comment, or I'll probably post like my Discord down and just like message me there. And yeah. And when you do tank micro, so just pretend these are all tanks. Make sure you have like a high planning, and like when you click stuff, make sure it's like not winter. Like you want to like just maximize every single like buff you can get. So like don't just start bashing your tanks into stuff because then like you just start losing them for no reason, and you're probably not gonna win the battle most likely, especially like an MP. And yeah, just get a lot of planning, and just look for bonuses like everywhere. Like there's a leader, yeah. Here 10% attack. If you do want speed, this guy, and then this one, and like recovery rates, like just look for every stat you can get. And also when you're doing research for your support companies, I don't think I haven't researched them yet, but like you should be like here. Like just make sure you like uh add on everything you can. Like yeah. Just like research. Get high scanning, like just maximize like everything you can do for your tanks. But yeah, that's like usually everything you need. Oh yeah, a conversion. So the way the conversions are gonna work. So say for example, from the start of the game, or not start of the game, but like it depends on like the mod, but like or if you're playing vanilla. But say you have like 20 on tanks like the entire game, and then you want it like you finally get the cannons and like all the stuff you need on your regular tank. So let's say it's like you get the heavy TD that you need, and then like you put it on the MIO. I'll talk about MIO right now. And once you have that, you just put it, and then just like oh, when it's like different like variants like heavy TD and heavy tank, you have to decommission the tank. So like that, and then like let me unpause it. You should make some, and then you just convert it. Holy crap, this is slow. Yeah, so here you can start converting, and then boom. And constant state conversion is where you have a bunch of here, and then you're just like converting, and it's just cheaper to like convert it, because the paradox is just like the way they like have the game set up. And yeah, that's constant state conversion. You can do the same thing for fighters to make them cheap. And you just want to make sure when you're converting, like if you do this, it's like usually banned constant state conversion. But when you do this, just make sure these tanks that you like refit are higher than this, so like you don't have a huge stockpile of that, and like have a like really low stockpile of that. But it's really important to just like rush from like day one as like Germany. It's important to rush anti-tank. So like you get your cannons and stuff, like as France as well, Soviets. It's important to get it, and yeah, that's about it. But yeah, if it's different variants, just make sure to decommission it. And I think that's about it, honestly. If I am missing anything, I'll probably just like leave in the comments what I'm missing. But yeah, any questions or like if yeah, any questions or things you want to like ask about or like tell me like what you do with your stuff and like all that, just yeah, comments or Discord. And also like I'm also trying to learn as well. So like it's not all perfect. I'm not saying this is like the best tank. It's just like what I do. And like I talked to like a lot of people about like these tanks, and like this is like usually what like everybody comes up with, or what everybody like agreed on kind of. But yeah. Uh oh yeah, and then MIO, sorry. But don't do medium TDs. They're heavy TDs are just so much worth it. The only reason why you do medium TDs is probably like for the MIO, like say if you're Canada, because MIO is like really important as well. Yeah, so you're stuck with this like designer, so it's like usually better just to build medium TDs, because you're just if you do heavy TDs without like the MIO, your heavy TDs are just gonna suck compared to other countries, especially like Germany. And like usually like his games or like teams for like factions, usually the country with the best MIO produces that one thing. So like that's why Germany like gets the airplane from Italy to like build that instead of just like Italy just building it, also because Italy is just weak. And also Hungary and Romania usually don't have the best MIO or industries to like be supporting all those tanks. So that's why like they do infantry, for example. But yeah, and then for MIO, when you do clicks, like it honestly depends what you're fighting. So say if you're building SPGs, maybe like another designer, like man maybe, or yeah SPGs, like maybe this. I don't know, but if you do heavy TDs, which is what I usually do, is like you go for that, and then like just maximize that. And if you don't have like usually I don't have the new DLC with the Skoda arms work with like the production stuff, but yeah, you just usually you put the good MIO for like your tanks on the tank. So for example here, you do all your clicks and stuff like what you want to maximize. You build that, and like if you say have like a production one like here, Dialmer, you build that. But like with the new Czech DLC, there's a Skoda works. Once I get the DLC, I'll make like an update probably. But yeah, that's about it. Honestly, I think, yeah. But yeah, just be smart with your tanks. And like always try and learn. Like, cause you don't have like the ego that like you already know everything, or like, oh, or like how most hoi4 players are like, oh, just build submarines, don't learn navy. It's like it's just better like just learn everything. So like you just become a, because I honestly I feel like the game's funner if you just like know more. Because then like you could build different stuff, try new stuff. Like maybe if you want to make something work like this, I was thinking about it. Yeah, here. Let me get rid of the MIO. Oh crap. There it is. Maybe make it cause for the medium cannon, there's this one. Improve velocity. It's like the two. Once you research it, and then like boom, you know, like a medium tank that has breakthrough, but then also has like decent heart attack. You know, while also having high piercing. So like it's just like, yeah, it's just cool to like know stuff about the game and just like learn stuff, try stuff out, and just make sure you like do it properly as well, so you don't just like die and like your team just hates you. But yeah, that's honestly about it. I think yeah, I showed the doctrines as well. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if I get like a bunch of subscribers or likes, I'll probably make like more videos like this, like on inf or something, like how to micro different or macro different countries. And if you like just have any questions, like if you have any questions, always ask questions, cause uh like nobody wants to stay bad at like a game they play, you know. And like yeah, that's about it. I'll probably make like a navy thingy after, or yeah, inf, or yeah. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Uh, like and subscribe, please.